Moving on to the last part of the input type attribute, that is the submit button. Now, what is the use of submit button? Submit button submits the data in the form. It is usually sent to a web page on the server side when the user clicks the submit button. Now, whenever we are submitting a form at the backend, there is a server. So, what is the use of the submit button? The use of the submit button is to send the data from our machine to the server machine. You are able to see over here at the bottom a very small button is that called as submit button. Now we are going to code this particular part. Now I have divided the entire things into entire practical into three parts. First was the input type text, then it was a radio button, and then the last it is the submit button. So now we are going to code for the submit button. Seeing to it where it is, yes, it is over here. Now what I'm doing, clicking on the pencil option so that we are able to make the changes over here. Now what I'm doing, again I'm giving 2 or 3 BR so that we are able to see the difference over there. So 2 or 3 break command will be there. BR stands for break. Now the tag, it is very simple. What I require to type, I require to type input type equal to, I give input type equal to, sorry, over here I require to click submit, or I require to give submit value. It is nothing but the button name. So what is the button name I require to give? I require to give the button name as submit, and I'm just typing BR. What I'll do, I'll click on next. As soon as I click on next, you will be able to see the submit button has come here. I'm saving it. After saving it, what I'll do, I publish it, or sorry, I'm going to preview. Now again, you are all aware we have to wait for few seconds because there is a huge amount of code present on this particular website. So we have to wait till all that particular parts are displayed. It will take few seconds, approximately 2 or 3 seconds, and then it will be displayed. Yes, it is displayed. Moving at the bottom part where our, yes. So over here, I'm giving my first name as Asif. I'll be giving my last name. I'm randomly typing some age over here. I'll be giving main, and I'll click on the submit button. As soon as I click on the submit button, the data has to be going to the server side. But since over here server is not there, so I'm not getting this particular part. But remember, we require to, as soon as I'm clicking on the submit button, the data will be sent from the client side to the server side. Our machine is a client side, and the data from your, that is Asif Ansari age, and this all thing will be going to the server side as soon as I click on the submit button. Just closing this particular part in order to see whether the code is correct or not. Yes. So this was all about the forms input type equal to text, radio button, and submit button.